Yes, everyone, welcome to this short video testimonial with one of my brothers from Inside Men's in a Mastery Academy. Mike, thank you for joining me, mate.
No worries, lad. Glad to have me.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Okay, mate, let's get right into it because I know you've got a lot on, mate. Um, so can you just let everyone know, mate? Obviously, a couple of months ago, I think it was like maybe April, May time, mate, you joined Men's in a Mastery Academy. Why was it that you decided to take the jump, mate, and join?
Um, well, I've been thinking about doing therapy for a while. And I've
Mm,
done certain parts of therapy, like I've done like better help and like sort of went through like the NHS and stuff like that, and nothing seemed
yeah.
to be sticking, to be fair.
Mm,
And then obviously you reached out on Instagram, and the stars aligned. Really, it just seemed to be exactly what I needed. Do you know what I mean?
mm,
Sort of men on a similar path. Looking for connection, looking for a little bit of direction. And yeah, it's been almost 6 months now. It's been really helpful, really insightful, and I've enjoyed getting to know all the boys as well. It's been boss.
yeah, boss, mate. Boss. Okay, mate. So what would you say, has been the biggest change you feel like you've seen in yourself, mate, since starting this work, or maybe that other people have seen in you as well?
Um, yeah, I'd say I'm definitely a lot calmer. I'd say like I have been someone who suffers with a little bit of anxiety in the past. And just being able to deal with it on a day-to-day level, learning more about your breath work and how your brain works and how your body works, and just gaining that knowledge, how to know when you know you're not doing too good, and what actions you can take, as a
Mm,
man to get better, and to evolve, and to ultimately be a better person at the end of the practice. So
mm,
yeah, it's definitely been that, and I'd probably say another thing as well. It's finding that purpose.
yeah.
A lot of people that are in like sort of like dead end jobs and stuff like that, sort of not going anywhere, and I weren't sort of getting stimulated by what I was doing 9 to 5. So I thought it was sort of up to me to find ways that sort of light a fire in me. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, something that I'll obviously continue doing with yourself, Paul. You know what I mean? Is finding that fire.
Yeah, yeah, boss, mate. And how's it been then, Mike, in terms of being inside men's in a mastery? Because loads of men will look from the outside, mate, and think, I wonder what it's like, or there's on the fence about it, and you don't know what it's like inside with the men or working with me and stuff like that. How's that been for you, brother?
Well, so like I said, if there's everyone's in the mastery like there for the similar reasons. You know what I mean? Like, there's that camaraderie with the boys, which we love. When we go on the retreats, and whether we link up during the week, we go for coffees, or we do a little bit of breath work and stuff like that. Like, it's boss. Like, you might know a lot of lads don't necessarily have like these like male relationships where they can go really deep with the boys, and I think that's like a stigma out there at the minute, isn't he? So I think every lad in the group, they're all ready to be like vulnerable. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's boss, just building connection. That was the main reason I was in there, just building connection. You know what I mean? Meeting new people, sort of understanding where there's 1,000 million probably other men going through the exact same thing I was. So
Mm,
I was just finding that comfort as well. So yeah, I've thought it's been brilliant since I've been there. Do you know what I mean? And all
yeah.
the lads that I've met throughout the months that have come and gone, they've all been boss. So yeah, I'd say that's the one of the main things I've enjoyed about being part of Pact.
Boss, brother. And how do you feel it's been working with me? How's that experience been? How have you found it? Putting you on the
Be
spot here,
careful
lad.
what I say. Yeah,
Right?
nah, boss. Boss. Like I said, I did other stuff, and
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's probably because like we come from similar background as well.
yeah.
I feel a little bit more understood than I ever have done when I've done therapy in the past.
Mm,
Um, it's dead easy to get on with, like, and obviously, like, if you don't hear from you, you're honest. Do you know what I mean? Checking in on us, seeing what's what. Um, and I think from sort of looking at you, you're someone who's open about not being the finished article.
yeah.
Um, and you're constantly, trying to get better, constantly trying to grow. So sort of like you do lead by example. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
But yeah, we have a laugh like whenever we all link up on a Monday and all like that. Like it's good it's good vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
so yeah, like we don't take it we do take it seriously, but we don't take it too seriously, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
we are there to have fun as well. So yeah,
Mm.
it's been boss and yeah, you've been boss with the boys.
Boss, brother. Okay, mate. So final question, mate, is obviously, mate, you were a man who was on the fence at one point, yeah, sitting there thinking, need to do something different. Therapy's not working. Fucking everything that's out there isn't working. Maybe this might be for me. What would you be saying to any man who's sitting on the fence, mate, who's maybe considering or contemplating doing men's work and joining men's in a mastery academy, brother?
I just say take the plunge, you know what I mean? Like, listen, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You know what I mean? But like, it's been brilliant for me, and obviously a lot of the other lads I've met in the group over the last few months. Like, a lot of things are trial and error. Like, I don't think you're just going to sit there and be like, "Oh, this is exactly what you need." Like, at the end of the day, it's you that's got to put the work in. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's not like you're not fixing me; it's me fixing myself.
yeah,
And you sometimes you just got to take the plunge, haven't you? Take the leap. For me, it's been brilliant. I've had a good 6 months, considering that last year I had a quite a bad time. So yeah, like it's again, it's not if you think you're just gonna come into path, then your mental health issues are gonna be gone in a few months. That's not the case.
yeah,
But it's every day getting better. Do you know what I mean? Every day there's new information being relayed on. You might, your mindset's going to change over time. It doesn't just change overnight. Um, so yeah, I'd just say do it.
yeah. And I love that, mate. Like, it is about putting the work in, mate, to like 1% better every day. Keep
Yeah,
showing up, do the work. I can't do it for you, mate. I will show you exactly what needs to happen, help you and guide you along that way, mate, and along that road. But at the same time, you're the man who's got to walk through the door, mate, and you've got to walk your path in whatever way that might look. And you've done exactly that, brother, honestly.
yeah,
Like,
definitely.
from where you were at to where you are now, mate, to where you're going, it's fucking incredible, mate. So massive, massive well done, brother, honestly. You're
Nice
absolutely
one, Paul.
flying.
Appreciate that,
You're a
lad.
fucking diamond, mate. Okay? So keep going, lad. Keep doing it. And let's
Keep
keep going,
going,
brother.
lad.
Yeah.
That's
Good
it.
stuff. Thank you for joining me, mate.
No worries, lad. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Mike. See you soon,
Always.
brother.
Go on, I'll see you soon.